Hey guys, it's finally good to see you again. This is Wild Imaginators, and today we're going to be looking at two new battle girls. One is Ursula, the other one is Feran. The first girl we're going to be looking at is Ursula. I will have her maxed because I am not certain whether she'll be useful in PvP battles or PvE campaigns. So let's straight to the point and zoom into his or her first skill, Mute Mark. Let's check it out. She marks all the girls on the battlefield except herself under the shelter and deals damage to all the foes. The girl's marks can't recover MP and cast ulti in a period of time. I don't particularly know what does it means. Gains 30% physical and spell damage reduction during ulti. So she can be a little bit tanky upon casting ulti. But what does it mean here? Deals damage to all foes because can't mark on can't mark under. Oh, which means to say when she casts an ulti, the enemies will not be able to regenerate MP. That sounds very pleasing. Now let's check it out. Her second skill. Selects the foe with the highest MP and deal divine damage based on her own MP. This skill won't generate MP for any foe if this skill is cast during her ulti. Ulti will recover HP for 60% of the damage. Well, not so bad. If she's on ulti and this skill has been casted, then they won't be able to generate MP. Interesting, right? Some more, there's no awakening and it's only a recharge girl. Ursula will shelter the target ally with the highest MP, reducing 10% MP consumption of ulti. And target ally will gain bonus MP from skills. If this skill is cast during her ulti, the target ally will get 50%. So in order for that to work, she has to keep on casting ulti and the allies and the enemy will maximizes their buffs and debuffs respectively. So that's basically how she works. And let's look at her fourth skill that is passive. Ursula will control the foe with highest damage at intervals, reducing her physical attack and spell power. When the foe with the highest damage changes, it will shift to a new foe 3 seconds between the time interval. This skill must be triggered during ulti. If this skill is already inflicted on the foe, the time will be lasted. Pretty interesting. She's an anti-burst and anti-MP regen battle girl. Pretty useful if you ask me. Alright, let's put her to the field test. Alright, let's try this one. Now where the hell is there she is? And I'm gonna put one tanker around her level. Let's use Shamok. Okay, she must have used her second skill. And I wasn't paying attention. It was too quiet already. I'm not able to see what's her next skill. All I know is either her second skill or third skill will cast the holy damage. Now time to ulti. It hits all enemy. Okay, okay. She'll buff her allies first. Is that the holy damage? No! Okay, I don't know what's the blue meat like logo thingy. Oh, poor little lolly. Okay, let's try her again. This time I put a little bit easier. We'll fight against a Bud Elf. Bud Elf is just so cute, right? Maybe one Zhiyao? Boom. You see the flag thingy on top of Zhiyao's head? She cast that skill first. And I'm not sure how she casts her skill that does holy damage. Zhiyao always comes with 5 star. No 1 star, 2 star, 3 star or 4 star. Nobody uses Zhiyao nowadays. Okay, she actually casted on all enemies. Pretty interesting. And that could activate her 4th skill. I believe this girl can make her team able to sustain for slightly longer time because of the damage reduction from her skills. And making enemies not being able to regenerate MP, that could be another story. Very supportive indeed. So for this Ursula, I shall leave it to you guys to decide whether she's viable or not. Alright, time to look at the second battle girl, the new ones. And this battle girl, everybody can get upon logging in the month of June. And her name is Feran. My first look on this battle girl, the one she was holding, I thought it was a small little blower. And assuming that this battle girl is Blowy's little sister. But I was wrong. She is actually holding a scanner. Whoa! Just by the looks of this picture on the card, already can tell that she's a cashier. She's actually holding a scanner to settle those payments. You can see all those things at the supermarket. Now let's check this out. Goodbye. Damages random enemy that cause knock up and hit the enemies. If not knock up, then it's root. Pretty interesting. Settlement. Deals a small AoE damage in front of her and stuns the enemy. And that will only affect the front. Clone. Pulls the enemy with the lowest HP close to her and summons a clone of herself in the original position. So if let's say Feran pulls an angel near her, there will be the clone of an angel at her behind all other teammates of the enemy. And this clone will be immune to all damage, any form of damage, for 3 seconds. The clone will only do knock up enemies. Smiley face. What the hell is that skill name? Attacks of her friend and her clone will do additional divine damage. Every 10 continuous attack will cause confusion. So it may work something like Pyra Scratch buff. Alright, let's give her a few tests. Okay, let's see. Let's test her out. Whether she is worth it or not. Okay. And that's her second skill. Oh, the clone is about herself. She clones herself. Now that her MP is full, it's time to try out her ulti. Ooh. So as I mentioned, there's a clone. And the clone knocks up. Not too shabby for a Feran. Oh, so that's actually called root. The red color string like thingy. Oh. Let's try her again. Let's say this toys girl. By the way, she's only level 50. So you can't expect too much from this girl here. Oh no, she got poison. No. And it's magic damage. Okay, so she pulls that guy to him, huh? Immune to magic but can knock up the void wing. Interesting. She can mess up the team's formation. Just by knocking them up and pull them to the enemy. Interesting. Not so bad lah, this Feran. Or Feran, I don't know how you guys pronounced it. After 2 basic attacks, boom, she does a small AoE at the front, and then she clones herself. Oh, not bad. Damaging random enemies and knock them up. Now, eat this. After the second skill, she'll cast her third skill. But I don't think she can last that long. And that's her clone. No! How can my clone die? Oh well. That's how Feran works here. So I'll leave it to you guys whether she's worth it or not. She can actually play around with the enemy's formation. Not bad actually. Well guys, that's how both Ursula and Feran works. Both of them are not bad. So I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide whether Ursula or Feran or both will be much more worth it into your arsenal. I hope you like this video. And this is a little bit educational just in case you may not know how capable are these two girls. So hopefully you like this video. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again in the next video. God bless you and goodbye.